Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence giving chase. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Upton's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box now is the leadoff man Hunter Pence as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Almonte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Brantley will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Santana.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he throws it away. Mike Napoli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Abraham Almonte Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Abraham Almonte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. TV sets. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Danny Valencia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Josh Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but you wouldn't ring him up.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Juan Uribe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Peavy gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hamilton going back. Gone!
Batting ninth, pitcher.
It's a solo shot for Juan Uribe as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Number 30 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting ninth,
Jake Peavy stands in.
Jake Peavy.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Almonte has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Francisco Lindor is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Michael Brantley is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Michael Brantley.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Carlos Santana, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Upton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Mike Napoli stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Jose Iglesias is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. Napoli is there for it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 28, Buster
First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Abraham Almonte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. First pitch on the way.
Almonte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos.
It's a solo shot for Juan Uribe. His second of the game. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hence is over, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, Josh Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tap down the line. Santana gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Now batting,
Justin Upton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball close but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Jason Kipnis.
High and deep to right center. Upton going back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Michael Brantley will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Pence is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Line toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Mike Napoli will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Smoke toward third. 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Matt Duffy will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Too high, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jake Peavy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pence. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Juan Uribe stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
The batter,
Carlos Carrasco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oliver Rosas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 12, Oliver Rosas.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
In the air now, out to right field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tommy Hunter will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 48.
Jose Iglesias will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
1 away. Brandon Belt will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Buster Posey stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher
for the
set to
Giants,
take over now. It's the right-hander
number 54.
Sergio Romo that gets the call. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Upton. 2 down. Michael Brantley will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Josh Hamilton will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Brantley waits on it. 2 gone. Justin Upton will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard to short. Lindor is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Mike Napoli comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Pence on the run. 1 away. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Abraham Almonte. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's too high, ball 2. 1 out and a runner on third. He pulls this one into right. Pence is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Juan Uribe stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt is there and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Matt Duffy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Second baseman.
Now a flare out toward right center. Almonte is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. Sergio Romo steps in now. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he falls behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Hunter Pence.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Lindor comes up with it on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Juan Uribe. What a